Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be an updated foundation routine. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of color correcting in this video as well on the products that I'm using and explaining what they do. And yeah, so if you want to learn how to apply foundation, how to contour and highlight, and how to do a little bit of color correcting, then just continue watching. I don't have any makeup on right now besides my eyebrows and some fake eyelashes. Other than that, as far as face foundation or anything like that, I don't have anything. But I'm going to start off by using the e.l.f. It's a tone adjusting primer. And what this is going to do is just going to make sure that your face is primed, most importantly, and that you have something for your foundation to lay on. It's not necessarily for your pores. I picked this up about a month ago and I have absolutely been loving it. Like, I've said it before in a couple of videos, but this feels so soft and so smooth. Like, your skin feels like a baby's butt. Like, I'm not even playing. And it is in the tone green. I don't know if the camera catches, but I do have a lot of redness going around. Use one pump and you're just going to apply that all over your face. You kind of want to massage it. I usually like to start around my nose and on my cheeks and my chin and just a little bit on my forehead. What is color correcting? Color correcting basically is canceling other colors. For example, I do have a lot of redness going on through here, so the opposite of red would be green, and that kind of cancels that and makes it more of a neutral color. Same with the under eye. I don't have so much right now, but sometimes I do get really bad eye bags, and I do use more of an orange because it does have more of a purple / blue undertone to it. So that just kind of helps make your skin look even, more flawless. It doesn't mean you have to do it on every occasion that you put makeup on, because I don't do it every day, but I do it when my skin is either one, super bad and I have like a party to go to or some kind of event, just some kind of party or going out or family reunion. And most importantly, if I'm working on clients, which at this moment I'm not working on clients, but if I was to be working on clients, then I would definitely be doing a lot of color correcting just to get them through their day and make their skin look super even and flawless. This is the Wet n Wild. It comes in 4 shades and it does not have any kind of pink or salmon. Therefore, I'm going to be using a little bit of the LA Girl concealer as well. Now this is what it looks like, and it's all creams, which is really nice. And I'm just going to use a flat brush and I'm going to grab some of this green right here, and I'm just going to apply that wherever I see any redness. I have a lot of redness on this side of my cheek, so I'm just going to apply some there. I also have some redness on my nose. And I have a little bit of redness going on this side of my face as well. Now, you don't want to look like the Hulk, meaning don't cover your whole face in this, because that is not our goal. We just want to do a very light layer of it, because we are going to blend it out until it's almost invisible. But with our foundation, it's just gonna look super pretty. And there's some people that do suffer from a lot of I forgot what it's called, but they basically have redness throughout the whole day. Doesn't matter if they broke out or not, it's just redness. Or even people that suffer from acne. This is a really good way, if you do suffer from acne, to cover up all those scars or all that redness. I'm applying some on my nose because I do have just a little bit of darkness through there. Then, using a beauty blender, you're just going to go ahead and make sure that you blend this out as much as you can till it's very, very lightly visible. Now the orange is very bright, but don't worry about that. It's gonna really conceal everything, and it's gonna blend out very nicely after we do foundation and concealer. So for foundation, I have been loving this combination. So what I do, I just put some on the back of my hand, both of them, and then I mix them in together. I put about probably one pump, if this had a pump, one pump of this, and then like half a pump of the other one. Make sure you get the neck, because girl, you do not want to be without this neck matching your skin. After that, I'm just going to grab some Fix Plus. Now Fix Plus, there is a big confusion with Fix Plus. I usually like say at the end of my videos, I'm going to go ahead and just spray some Fix Plus or some all-nighter. Fix Plus is not a setting spray. It does make your skin very dewy, which is what I like. And then sometimes I even combine these two, but Fix Plus is not necessarily a setting spray. It just kind of helps blend everything together, and it like moisturizes and refreshes your skin, if that makes sense, and it makes your look very dewy. So I am using both matte foundations, so just a little bit of Fix Plus will just do the trick. And then again with your beauty sponge, you're just gonna go ahead and blend it all out. Since we are doing a little bit of color correcting, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Prep and Prime by MAC, and this is in the Bright Forecast. This is just gonna, it's not necessarily gonna conceal, but it's gonna brighten everything up. I'm gonna use it before my concealer, underneath the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, and on the Cupid's bow and chin. Now this is not thick enough or bright enough to be a concealer, so it's just gonna brighten up that area, but it's not full coverage. It's not gonna do anything besides brighten it up. For concealer, I have been loving the Sephora brand concealer, and this is in the shade Blondie. And I'm just gonna apply this wherever you normally would conceal. I usually conceal underneath the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, on the Cupid's bow, and on my chin. And just blend that out with your beauty blender or your sponge. I'm gonna use this powder. It is in the shade 310, and it is by Maybelline. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. And I think I've told you guys already, Carly Bible showed me how to do this. Puff out your cheeks and get those smile lines. Then make sure you stretch your nose, so that way you get in between that little crease that you have with your nose. I'm going to take some Airspun. This one has a little bit more of a pink undertone. The camera probably doesn't catch that, but it does. I like it because, like I said, I am very olive yellow skin tone. So just a little bit of the pink just to kind of neutralize it all together. And now you don't want to leave this on for too long because you will get a flashback. So take it off as soon as you can. To contour, I'm going to be using, this is a Milani powder foundation, and this is in the shade 07. It's in Creamy Cocoa. And I just used my e.l.f. brush. You want to just kind of feel your cheekbone. And then just go in fast circular motions up. We're going to grab some translucent powder again, and you're just going to go from your lip up to your ear. I do leave this part a little bit longer than the other one, only because I do want this to kind of set in place and really carve out my cheeks. So that is what I will be doing. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose really quick. I'm I'm gonna grab just a little bit more translucent powder, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it just on the corners of my nose. And I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution highlighter, and this is in the shade Peach Lights. For blush, I'm going to be using Color Mates, and this is just a tapered brush, and you're just going to smile and put it on the apples of the cheek. I'm going to go in with Beeper from ColourPop on the lips. Alright guys, to finish off the look, I'm just going to spray a little bit of setting spray, and I will be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face. Just a little bit. Alright guys, this is the final result of my updated foundation routine. I hope you guys liked it. I did change a little bit of things in the video. That is why I wanted to do an update one. Please leave any questions, comments, concerns down below, and make sure to follow me on all my other social medias. I love you guys so much, my little rosebuds, and until next time.